All right, for sure. We on.
The fuck is up? What's going on?
First episode.
How's everybody doing today?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's
Been a long day.
Pretty
We're getting
chill.
through though.
I feel it.
For sure, getting through.
Yep.
Always.
So this is the first episode of Boba with the Boyz podcast.
Yes, sir.
I hope our Boba base would be pretty happy with our content. I'm Michael Fiesta. A lot of people just call me Fiesta just because of the Spanish name for party. Pretty chill.
Bringing the party, of course. Always.
Yes, sir.
And we also got the rest of the boys over here on the couch. Go ahead and say what's up.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Earl John, but majority of the people call me EJ. So, yeah.
What's going on? It's Devin, Big Dev, whatever you want to call me. We chilling here. What's going on with everybody?
So we're a little group. We kind of live out here in the 209. We kind of just came together off of a little
Birthday party.
Birthday party. What would you call that? Impulse. Kind of like impulse buying, but we kind of just did this all in an impulse. We just started hanging out, chilling, and then we busted out microphones and a camera, and we kind of just thought, yo, we should just actually commit to this and do an actual podcast. So here we are.
Yeah.
3 weeks later. We're almost a month later.
It was natural.
Yeah.
Came off natural. I wasn't at the party though. I ain't cool ass invite, by the way.
I was not host.
Yeah.
Come on, host. What happened?
No comment.
I feel like as a part of the podcast, I should have been there. But
Yeah, should have been there.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, yeah, just as a little bit of a background, in terms of like being creators, really only one of us has experience, and that would be you,
Yeah,
EJ.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I could say probably like 2-3 years ago.
Vlogging?
Yeah, I started like a car vlog where I would like showcase my progress with my car or like my plans with my car for the future and like all the little bits and pieces that I wanted to showcase of practically my work to the community, the car community, which was, it was pretty hard to do, especially when you have to do things by yourself, but I honestly dedicated a lot of time and work into that channel. Like, granted, it didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to be, but there's always a second chance with this. It may not be about cars, but hey, we can always talk about cars. We can always talk about something.
First and foremost, car did you have?
I had a 91 Integra that I was working on at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like pretty much stock when I first got it. I owned it since senior year of high school, and I graduated 2014.
Damn, so you damn near bust your first nut in that car or what?
No. I actually had a 4-door Civic before that. It got stolen in front of my apartment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro, it was bad. I remember I was taking out the trash one day, and I went to go grab my
Not there.
I went to go grab my keys, and I was like, I literally threw the trash. I didn't even look, and I went straight upstairs, and I was like, I called my mom. Hey, mom, the car got stolen. Called 911. Da da da. It was dumb because like when we got there, security and the cops were like, "Oh, we can't do nothing about it. When we see it, we see it." And then we go all the way to like San Jose area, I could say. It was pretty far from where I lived. I lived in American Canyon at the time. It was all the way out in like that area, and then we get to the yard, bro. On bricks, my DVD that I had, it was like a double din flip. With you could watch movies and shit on there, all gone. I had my backpack in there, my finals. Like, I literally grabbed all my finals and just, man, that was like a tough situation.
Where was the engine? Was it still in the car?
Gone. Everything was
shit.
stripped.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah, then you learn to start putting, I mean, I was a kid. I didn't have enough money like that, like, you live and you learn. So when I got the Integra, I made sure everything was like safe. Like, I had like the quick release. I had like a kill switch. took off relays so they can tow the car if they really wanted to, but you can't move that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I still have it, but hasn't really been.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, Dev.
What inspired you to want to vlog or whatever it was that you were doing?
Well, even then too, in high school, I was already into vlogging because of like I used to watch like OG YouTube with like Timothy De La Ghetto and Wong Fu Productions, and they would just do like, I mean, Wong Fu Productions was more of like, how would you
I
explain?
fuck with Timothy De La Ghetto.
Yeah, like I watched him when he was
Well,
still doing like the webcam stuff,
Yeah.
and then I was like,
That era was like short skits, short movies.
Yeah.
You know, actual productions, like small time production.
yeah, for sure. And then I would just vlog like I remember, I don't know if it's still up on YouTube, but I was doing like Spirit Week and like finals, and then we just like, I think I had videos of like my homie's birthday at the time over there, and like I filmed all that just because I wanted to. I mean, I didn't talk, but I would just like create what you see in my POV. Like I had my iPhone 4, and I remember like how I had it set up was like it was a case, and I like glued like a fisheye lens, so it was literally just fisheye view every time, and I'd just be like, hey, what's up? Like just kind of like record.
Dang, you saying we're supposed to give you credit for the fisheye lens?
No.
Oh,
No.
That
That was pretty.
Somebody already came out with that shit.
It was pretty ghetto rigged, but
Okay.
I had to make do with do. You know what I'm saying?
I see though.
Yeah.
I see what you had in mind.
Yeah, it was fun. Like I cared making no money for it. It was just to make
Putting your
memories.
passion out there.
Yeah, to make memories and look back like right now and just like, oh man, can't believe I used to do that. Or even with the videos I have out now, it's like, man, I can't believe like it's been a long way. I should really get back into it. It will give me some kind of motivation to get back to working on it eventually.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I see.
So, as y'all can tell, to all the viewers and listeners, that's pretty much the most experience that we have within this crew.
For sure.
We've pretty much turned into EJ's autobiography.
I guess. I mean, it's just like we can talk
No,
about
yeah.
mine, we can talk about yours. Like
Yeah,
everybody.
Oh yeah, I got quite a few stories.
Yeah.
Won't let it out all at once, but
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so pretty much on this podcast, we're just going to be talking about anything and everything. We're not really directing towards a certain demographic. It's just for anybody and everybody, just to provide like a safe and chill environment for, friends and family to come hang out and actually just kick it.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes,
We
sir.
kind of started off just going off into like a little car talk, and you could kind of see in the background that we got a lot of like car accessories and parts, but we're really just here to just kind of just rant, do what we usually do when we hang out, and record it for the memories.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
come kick it, chill. We just talk about bullshit, Obviously, we all kind of started with the automotive subject, I guess you would say. I mean, we all work together.
I mean, we are in the automotive industry.
Yeah. We all. That's kind of like how we met each other. At the dealership where
Yes,
we
sir.
work. But yeah, definitely we're all interested in different aspects of the automotive scene. Like my boy EJ, Earl John David, Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Cause
He loved seemed like he's in the JDM scene.
I mean, I'm
Maybe a little European. You driving what?
E36.
The E36
Yes,
right
sir.
now. Yeah, so you driving a little. He a Bimmer boy.
Member boys.
He a Bimmer boy.
We got Michael too. He drives a 1993 Integra.
93, baby.
Hey,
He's in a DA
my
too.
boy's ASE certified. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
He is ASE certified, but he is not street certified.
Street certified.
Mobbing around what Toyota or you mobbing a Scion?
Scion.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, they don't even have them shits no more.
Toaster.
Nah,
Toaster.
little toaster.
Man.
It's cool though.
It's
TVMS
Sign
light
up,
on. Alarm is kind of bad.
TPMS lights on?
Brakes squeaking.
It's flashing.
Oh
It's
my
flashing.
god, there's a TSB for that probably.
Hey, did you do
Definitely.
Didn't you recently do the
I'll look
TSB
it
for the
up. I'll look
brakes?
it up on Monday.
Well, no, it's the Brembo brakes.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it don't got it.
Oh.
I mean, obviously,
It don't
majority of
cover
them
it.
don't have it.
Yeah. Is TRD line for Scions also?
No.
No,
No, right?
I don't think
TRD is strictly
so. Toyota.
Sadly, but I do. I have a little experience with the Scions. I know that they kind of like were like a brother sister type of spiel. Like where they use similar parts and shit. But I know that they ate up Scion. Toyota just demolished Scion, so Scion is no longer present.
From
So you tell me I got a jam.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little
have
bit.
Yeah, piece of shit.
From
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
from what I remember too, I believe Scion was supposed to be more of like oriented to the teens. That's why they were a lot more budget friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I will throw out there. I don't mean to interrupt, but
Yeah, no worries.
I kind of dabbled with some of the sales department at Toyota, and I know that they were targeting teens as a like what do you say? They were basically trying to sell strictly Scions to the teenagers and the young adults out there, and I know that their financing was way stricter than Toyota. I don't know 100%, but I know that they were weird as far as
Yeah.
financing with the Scions and dumb shit,
That is kind of weird.
Yeah. A little bit.
Wait, so you were in sales, huh?
I was, yeah. When I first got hired, I was actually a salesman, and I sold actually a couple Scion XBs, couple XDs. I made some good money off of Scions, but I was a salesman at the time where they were sort of transitioning to trying to stray away from the brother-sister bond with Toyota and Scion. They were trying to just conjoin them as one, because people were like, oh, Scion, what the fuck is a Scion? So
Yeah.
boring shit.
Yeah, everybody here got different backgrounds. As far as I know, EJ used to be a skater. Devin, he's pretty well known in the World of Warcraft community.
Boy,
Damn, we
slide
taking
in.
it there, huh?
Yeah,
Sliding.
Damn, we just sliding right in there, huh?
Sliding.
This is our first episode. You gotta introduce
Man,
yourselves.
I feel it.
Yeah, you get to know us. Hit him with your handle for World of Warcraft.
Man, well, damn, I don't even know where to start. I mean, World of Warcraft is definitely one of the well-known games that is played by, man, I don't want to sound mean, but, man, I don't even know how to terminalize it, but I know that a lot of, dang, I can't.
Would you say like the community's like more on the introvert side?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would say
I
that.
guess
would
you could say that.
Yeah, a lot of the guys. I think that a lot of the guys that I've met in game, that are not, that I've never met in person, but they are definitely on the introverted side. They're more of like
Behind the screen.
They would prefer to live their life through the game, I guess. I mean, I might have had some tendencies of that, but obviously I'm a cool dude inside out, you know. But yeah, I definitely dabbled into World of Warcraft, and I got well known, and I got a bit of a reputation on the server I'm playing on. Yeah,
What's the server? What's the server called?
it is called White Main. It is a player versus player server, which is kind of hard to explain, but they have two different servers in the game itself. There's a few different servers. There's like 16 servers, and there are player versus player servers, and there's player versus environment servers, and they abbreviate them as PvP and PvE, and most of the PvE servers are for people who don't really want to get tangled up with any other also online players that may be of the opposite faction. I don't want to get too far into it, but definitely I got a bit of a reputation on the PvP server I was playing on. Man, I don't even know where to go from here.
Well, since we're on the topic of games,
Yeah.
this question goes out to everybody.
Yep.
Give me your top 3 games all time.
Ooh, all time. Mike, you
Yeah,
go first then.
Since I mean, if you played games before,
I feel like out
you
of
were
all
born.
three of us, I'm a big video game person compared. So I'll let you guys go first, and I'll think about it.
You go first, Mike. What you got?
So at the top of the list for me, just because it's nostalgic to me, it's Spyro the Dragon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
PlayStation.
Okay.
PlayStation
all,
1, PlayStation
all Spyro
2.
games.
Okay.
I don't think PlayStation 2, just PlayStation 1.
Yeah, it was
I
just
remember
might be-
Spyro.
Yeah.
As far as I
Purple
remember.
Dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I fuck with Spyro.
And then coming in at a close second is Jack and Daxter. The whole.
Oh, yep.
series.
Yep.
Shit,
Jack 3?
bro.
Yeah.
Jack 3's for sure. I still have that
PlayStation
game right now.
2.
And then another one, I wouldn't say it would come close to the first two, but Oddworld. I don't know if you guys played that before. Abe's Odyssey.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
It's
I've heard of it.
GameCube, right?
Shoot, I forgot the
Nintendo
console.
GameCube, I think, is when that started.
No, I think it started at PlayStation also.
Maybe.
It was that
Maybe.
one.
What was it?
It was like a humanoid, but he looks all.
Then
like,
he was like jumping, and you're
and
doing
he has like one strand of hair, and then he could do like chants to where he could possess like the enemy, to get him out of a prison.
Damn, bro, I might have to look up the
You have to
trailer.
look that up.
on
I
that
think
shit.
I've heard of that for sure. For sure,
So that's my top 3.
man.
But a lot of it just falls back onto like nostalgia, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, even music will like the music I listened to when I was playing games back in the day. Just when I hear it again, it just brings back those memories. It's just crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
What games? What's your top 3?
Shit.
Earl John Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmidt.
It's a lot though. Damn.
He said Disney Channel, where you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Video games, Cuddy.
I mean, I played Xbox
Yeah.
like probably the first.
Nothing before that.
I played.
Handheld games can be included in
Ooh.
this, right?
Yeah.
All games.
Or is it
Oh, for sure.
strictly console?
No, all games.
All games.
All
Okay.
games.
So
All
one of the
time.
first
Damn,
few
that
games.
makes a big change.
Yeah, like. So to me, I played Harry Potter as a kid, Chamber of Secrets, on the PSP. Or no,
Oh.
the Game Boy. Sorry,
Oh, I was gonna say
Game Boy,
PSP.
the Game Boy Advance.
Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, on
There was actually a game on that.
yeah.
Oh shit.
That was
I
probably
had a
I could,
PSP. I never seen.
that's
that.
for sure on the list. This isn't really like this is the 3 I would just pick, but yeah, that for sure is one of the games I was just so addicted to, and man, I just wouldn't stop. Like every day, like after school, I would just like straight up just hop on it. You know.
So that's number one for sure.
Not really number one. It's just the list.
Oh,
of
okay,
the
okay.
3 that I would choose, because I don't really have a number one, because like a lot of games just was just fun to me.
Yeah.
Like even World of Warcraft, playing as a kid, like I didn't have money to play World of Warcraft, so I'd continue to make emails to play trials. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's I didn't.
I
You know,
did that. I
yeah,
did that. Yeah.
exactly. So the second game to me, like after the Chamber of Secrets, would be there was this disc that I had on the Xbox, the first generation Xbox. It was you get a mix of games, right? It had Sega Saga GT, and
XXX Tricky.
and then it had Fusion Frenzy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, I remember Fusion Frenzy though.
Yeah, Fusion Frenzy was hit
That
because
was the game where it was like 4 players.
four players
different
and all mini
colors.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
I
twisted
fuck with that game.
the twisted thing where you have to jump, duck, or
Yeah. And you in a ball rolling around.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
yep,
I
and
remember
you're
that.
smashing bugs and shit, bruh. Throwback. And
Throwback.
you'd always just
Big
demolish, like you'd be playing with your cousins or whatever, and then you're just like, yeah, whatever, let's go, like
Little party game.
yeah, for sure, with like your cousins or family or friends, whoever would come over and shit, you
Hell
know.
Yeah.
And
That's number 2.
yeah, for sure.
What's number 3?
Number 3 would for sure be any like racing games, racing simulators, Need for Speed,
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. I was really
Okay.
like GTA 2 because
Forza wasn't out yet.
Forza was out, I believe, when Gran Turismo was out.
It
Yeah,
just wasn't huge. Like
yeah,
like how
because it wasn't really online stuff
yeah,
as
yeah.
well. It was still like, I mean, I'm sure they had like LAN servers where you have to use the Ethernet to connect to. I believe the PS2 had that, or the Xbox had that, where you connect to internet through like LAN, like the Ethernet cable and shit, and you can play online.
No.
Oh yeah, at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
Xbox, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I just played.
At that time though, you needed some fancy shit.
Yeah,
though.
for sure. I didn't have that. I was like,
'Cause what you gonna plug the Ethernet cable into?
for
you know?
sure.
Yeah, because I remember the PlayStation 2 having like a whole nother box you would attach to the back of it.
Yeah, like it was in the back, and you just plug in the Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
I
sure,
never
remember
had that.
Yeah, I never had that
Damn,
either.
I ain't gonna lie though. Top 3, that's tough.
That's tough.
bro. Like maybe top 5, I could give you a solid 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm
3,
saying. Like,
man, I have to like choose some shit over the other.
yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause
that's why I gave a reason for my 3 because
Yeah.
it's just all nostalgia.
because like
Damn.
what third one? That was my third one, right?
that was your third one.
Yeah, third one would be like racing, any racing simulators like Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, like the whole Need for Speed series, Hot Pursuit, all the way up to Pro Street, and then I haven't really played any of the. I haven't really dabbled too much into like the new Need for Speed, but for sure, like to me, what stuck out the most was like Most Wanted and Pro Street, and like practically Underground, Underground 2, Pro Street. Like all that series was just hot to me, just because like it was tuning. I remember in
That
Underground
wasn't
2,
your top 3, bro.
but that's just like I'm saying, the racing series
Yeah,
of that.
yeah.
You
Oh,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like that's
Oh,
in
yeah.
that series.
I feel that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because
Damn,
like
see that so hard, man. I have a solid amount of games, but damn, I ain't gonna rate them 1 to 3.
that's exactly.
But
what I
I'm
did.
gonna give you 3. Man,
3 honorable mentions.
probably yeah. The most honorable, man. Well, my number 1, of course, is gonna be World of Warcraft.
Facts.
Uh,
White man.
And when I say World of Warcraft, I do not mean the retail version of World of Warcraft. I mean the classic vanilla TBC / Burning Crusade
And Wrath.
and Wrath of the Lich King. But despite that being my number 1 choice, I would have to go with Pokemon.
Ooh.
The handheld
Damn.
Game Boy
Okay.
Color
Yeah.
versions. I can't choose a color,
Yeah. Most
but I
definitely.
can tell you on a broad scale, they all the same.
Back
But
then.
yeah, Pokemon,
Yeah, for sure.
the handheld where you have the rules apply to most of them. You have 6 Pokemon, and you gotta choose a squad that's gonna help you get to the end. You know,
Get to the top.
yeah. So I definitely number 1 being World of Warcraft. Number 2 being Pokemon. And for the third one, I'm juggling between 3 different games, but the one game that I got real close with family members, friends, and just overall a good ass time would have to be Mario Party.
Oh, yeah. For the Nintendo.
I can't.
Mario
It's
Party
not
in
1.
general.
It's not 2. It's 3. It's all of them.
Did you guys ever play Mario World?
Yeah, I played Mario.
Yeah.
World.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
I
remember
beat
that
that
shit.
game. Like
You know,
3
I never beat that game. I just fucked around in that shit. Just enter all like the little.
Talking about the one where you're Mario and you have to go get the star
Uh,
at each level.
it was
Super Mario Sunshine? Is that the one?
No,
you're
no, no,
talking
no,
about?
no.
Nah,
I
that's
believe
the one where you get the jetpack, the water
no, no,
jetpack.
no. I was talking about
That's GameCube, Cuddy, Nintendo 64.
maybe.
That's the one.
Super Mario.
Yeah,
Super
was-
Mario 64.
I think so.
Oh, that's the one.
Or
I think so.
Or you
Where
going
you
way
jump
back?
in, yeah, way back, where you're jumping into like the another world.
picture.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's
a
that's,
picture.
that's Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was
There
like,
is previous Marios before that though.
but that's the one I was talking about.
But if that's the one you're talking about, yeah, that's definitely one of the top notch.
Classic.
That's the Super Nintendo Mario
That's the one you were talking about. You said Super
from
Mario
left to
World.
right.
Yeah.
Can you do
Start to
search up
finish.
Mario World?
So I searched up, but it says Super Mario.
Yeah, you have to look up Super Mario 64
Yeah.
because it's pertaining to the Nintendo 64.
Yes, sir.
And I think the 64 is the amount of hertz that was
Something like that.
provided on the console. Yeah, some tech nerd shit.
It's funny to me how like Dev knows a lot of this shit. You know, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm on the low, a big ass nerd.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
picture on the bottom right, exactly like that. That's
Yeah.
what I remember, or the one in the middle.
Damn, that just made me think about another game.
Bubs,
that
you know you can
is
flip
just
that. You can flip the whole thing.
Zelda. Ocarina of Time.
We got another person behind the camera.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know.
Yeah.
He's not talking
it's
to the
our
wall.
coordinator,
Shout out Justice.
Justice.
Flip it all the way, all the way. Yeah.
She just broke the laptop that we used.
No, you
Just
could-
kidding.
You can flip it.
I think it has to fold all the way.
Yeah, fold it all the way. See what happens.
God damn.
Right? No, it doesn't flip like an iPad. I don't think it does
Or
that.
just flip it around then.
You're making her do the most
sorry.
right now.
Damn, bro, you're gonna
But yeah, like
you're gonna
that.
injure our coordinator right now, man.
My back.
I'd
There
say
you go.
I'd say we got some solid choices though for the
There you go.
games.
For
there you
sure,
go.
yeah.
Exactly like
For
that,
sure,
bro. Oh my, that was like I think that was my very first video game I've ever played.
Oh yeah.
Very first video game I ever played.
Michael.
So
Odd what?
Oddworld. So yeah, she pulled it up right now.
Oddworld. That's the picture.
I don't know if you've seen that goofy looking little dude.
I've seen that shit before.
And he does he does this thing where he goes. Oh,
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
Do it?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
Gawking that mic, boy.
God
Mm.
damn.
No, but yeah, he does that, and then he possesses like whoever he needs to help him escape.
And
the area.
what was that on? What console?
PlayStation.
2?
No, the OG one.
1? Bro,
That was that gray one where you just.
yeah.
The gray one with the
yeah.
lid
Yeah.
and the 2 buttons.
Bro, I shit you not. The games. The only games I remember on PlayStation 1 was Tekken.
Yep, Tekken for sure. Tekken.
Tekken and Spyro.
It's funny. I was just watching the Tekken series, like the history of Tekken, like not too long ago.
Who's your favorite Tekken character?
Not
I
gonna lie.
already know my top 2. Top 2. Or we could do top 3, top 2.
Honestly, Jin,
Top 2.
Devil Jin, all day.
Yeah, I feel it.
Savage.
Top 2. What's your next? What would you pick?
What the fudge was that?
Top 2.
Oh.
Jin
And Devil Jin.
and Devil Jin.
Devil Jin was a savage.
Devil Jin could be with Jin.
I don't know. I feel like there were two different.
Yeah, you were able to choose one or the other.
Yeah. Devil Jin was a whole different
Okay.
savage.
I have one favorite. No, go ahead.
Okay,
I
so
want to hear yours.
let's say we combine those as
One.
option. Who would be the next?
It's hard to pick because I always pick Jin. I don't know. I just liked his like.
Bro, I
just-
feel like I keep looking at Michael, and I keep feeling like we gonna have the same favorite character.
Well, the thing is, I didn't really get into Tekken until this recent one, Tekken 7.
Shit.
Oh, so you have like the actual final. Tekken 7 is where they have like actual story.
But do they have the same characters they had in the OG?
I
Yeah,
think so.
They have a lot of the OG
I think so.
ones. But my top
All in there.
is a new character. Her name's Lydia Sobieska, and she's like some karate champion. The only reason why I like her is because I've
She's bad as
studied the same art.
Oh.
Yeah, she's bad as
Bro,
fuck.
she probably
She thick.
bad as
You
fuck.
can say that
dog.
too.
Hey,
You
she
can say
thick
that
or
too.
what? She
Pull that
thick.
picture up.
Pull that picture up. What's her name?
What she look like?
Lydia. I don't
Lydia?
know. Lydia. Lidia. Sobieska.
That's my ex.
Just put Tekken 7.
Or you could just
something.
put Tekken 7 Lydia.
We're about to see.
But I've never really tried out other characters, but I'd say just based off watching people play, my second would be King.
Oh, King's a savage too. Actually,
Yeah.
King's a savage.
God damn. King is one of my favorites.
King is a
He's my
savage.
top 2 favorite though.
No.
I fuck with him though. I fuck with King big time. King was clean as fuck.
I feel like you're a Yoshi main.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my number 1 favorite character / fighter in Tekken is Yoshimitsu.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it.
My number 2 though, which is not that far away from number 1, would be Eddie Guerrero.
Mr.
Is that Capoeira?
Sorry, let me correct myself.
That was-
Eddie
yeah.
Gordo.
He was
He was the capoeira
the
fighter.
dude that was doing like the breakdancing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
would do
that
some
style
windmill
just
shit.
revolves around dancing.
Yeah,
But
I didn't really
Yoshimitsu
fuck with him like that.
was fucking goat.
He was a
Can't
a
tell me that that dude didn't have.
Ooh,
That's Lydia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she bad as fuck.
get him bricked or what?
Lydia got a motherfucker bricked right now. Nah, Lydia was clean.
What a
Lydia
tilt,
was
boy.
clean. But Yoshimitsu, look up Yoshimitsu.
Damn.
That's someone ugly
Yoshimitsu
dude.
had the
Yeah.
cleanest move where he would literally jump and be like zink on his sword.
And he could walk on it, huh?
Yeah.
He could walk on his
Yeah,
sword.
but he had like a move that was crazy. He would just sit crisscross applesauce on his fucking sword
Yeah, I remember that.
right into the ground.
Low key, I be getting wrecked by him. I remember that shit.
Hell yeah, that fool
Yep.
was clean as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Clean.
I remember one of my cousins was good with him, just fucking wrecked.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wrecked.
That game is where you know, like, you can't go on YouTube, you can't go on the internet and look up shit. You have to go to the moves list.
Mm-hmm.
You have to hit start and go to the moves list
And
while
pick-
you pause and look up the moves, and it'd be like up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B, A, B.
Up,
know.
down, left, right, X square, triangle.
Yeah, select, shit like that.
R1,
So,
R2.
We got Xbox, we got PlayStation.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That was the game.
That was the one right there. Hated that fucking move.
Damn, bro. Nostalgia for real.
Yeah.
Big time.
Big time.
I feel like I'm 6 again.
Right?
Damn.
So when we were talking about nostalgia, you brought up music and how it brings back,
Yeah.
it brings back that essence of the time that you first listened to, that type of music.
Hell yeah. Or when you have like a good experience with a video game and that one song just pops up.
Ooh.
Like then, and then you hear it now, and you're like, boom, and it's just kind of like your brain just goes straight to that time when you were playing that particular game. Oh man,
Have you guys ever had that experience where you hear a certain sound or a certain song, and like, not just like in your mind, but you feel like all of your senses just feel like you got teleported back into that time? Like I remember I heard a certain song one time, and then like when I first heard that song when I was young, that certain smell, that certain aura, it all came back to me for some reason. It's like you know how you could correlate a certain smell to like a certain place or a certain time.
Yeah, for sure.
That happened to me when I listened to a certain song like after such a long time. Have you guys
Dang.
experienced that
I
before?
believe it. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Everybody's. I feel like a good amount of people.
Dozens. Of
Yeah, like a lot of music. I feel like correlates, at least in my life, for sure. Like, I listen to a lot of music that puts me in this mood to like just.
music is, man. Music is amazing, actually.
Yes, sir.
It's actually crazy how much music influences everybody.
Yes,
Anybody,
sir.
everybody creates memories. It's actually wild.
Just like that one time I listened to that one song for 2 hours straight on a leg day.
That's a little OD. Not gonna lie,
Happens.
it's a little OD.
A little bit OD, but dude, sometimes you just don't want to change the
I've
music.
been
You
there, though.
just be feeling the vibe the whole time. Like fuck it, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah, I've been there. I've been there where I listen to shit. I save the song and I repeat. I listen to the same fucking song like hour long.
happens though, because he put me on. It's funny. I haven't listened to Deep Pride since he was Deep Pride.
I don't know what that is.
He's
Elaborate.
So Deep Pride he's from Canada,
It's from Canada.
right?
Yeah.
He's a Filipino artist from Canada.
Elaborate. That's his name.
Deep Pride.
Deep Pride. Oh.
Yes. So
Where'd you get elaborate from?
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought
either.
you were telling him to elaborate.
I did. I don't know. I was like, who is Elaborate?
But
my bad.
Mike kind of knows a little bit more about his
Deep
background
Pride,
of
huh?
what happened, because I remember just listening to Deep Pride, and he was just kind of going. He was like a YouTube sensation when I was a kid, you know.
He was so I like to call this certain era of YouTube the golden era, and it
Mhm.
was basically when creators back then they would genuinely collab just to hang out and actually come up with good content, not just so that they could do it for the money, because back then YouTube was also in a phase where they're still figuring out their business.
Right.
So a lot of the content back then was actual people just putting
Trying to
stuff
push
out,
content.
Yeah.
and just hang out. Do whatever art they do, and when it comes down to like music, visual art,
Skits.
skits, dance.
I guess
So-
that's when you could say you could like more respect the artists at that time. I
Yeah.
guess.
Mhm.
And I feel like the Asian community was pretty strong, at least in the YouTube section I was at. A lot of Asian communities like Wong Fu, Timothy De La Ghetto, Deep Pride, AJ Raphael, Mark Mejia, like
Mhm.
a lot of them were just striving. That was just the era for me. Like
I do like Timothy De La Ghetto. I remember when he was pushing YouTube and shit.
hard, like every week.
I don't know everybody else though, but
Yeah,
I mean,
different times, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, go back to Deep Pride.
Where was I at? So
Deep Pride.
he was definitely part of that era, and
I never heard of Deep Pride. Like, could we pull up some shit, or is that, or are we not supposed to?
D
Deep
dash
Pride.
Pride.
Pryde.
Pride.
Yeah, and then
But like
he-
2006 or something, because he probably looks different right now.
he rebranded twice.
Yeah, I don't know if we could play that shit, but
Yeah.
Nah.
I definitely will look in Deep Pride.
But yeah, he was like
I remember there was this one
hardcore
Drake song.
rapper.
Yeah, there was a Drake song. Can you?
So he did some shit with Drake.
No, he did
No,
like
no,
a.
no.
He did like a. I forget what song that was, but it was heat. He
Devo shit.
he
Devo
remixed-
is big.
yeah, he remixed one of the, like, Drake's songs, bro, and I was just like, damn, that was hot. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, like,
He's based out of New Jersey. Like he's in Ontario.
yeah. I think now he probably is in the
Okay.
States.
He probably is now.
He probably is in the States
I'm
now.
not too sure.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either.
But yeah, he rebranded twice. He went from D Pride, and then he went to Pride, and then now it's Russell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Russell is his current, I guess you could
Persona?
say persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he went from like rap music to like Loverboy type music. Yeah, actually,
I see.
he based around a lot of like Loverboy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Simp shit.
yeah.
Is
Hey.
what people will call it now.
Yeah, sir.
I mean,
Yeah.
I,
That-
I
that-
fuck with that.
Yeah,
shit,
and that
so.
song, I
Ain't
think
nothing
the,
wrong with sim shit.
I
You
think-
know, everybody like their sim shit.
I think the song he put me on was "Feel So Right." Was that what it was?
Yeah,
Oh
Can we
boy,
play that? I mean, is that allowed?
I'll play 10 seconds of it if we get copyright.
I don't.
fuck it.
I ain't never heard that, so
I'll play a little bit of it.
I don't know if you could play it though.
I don't care. I'll still play it.
Okay.
just play it up to his ear.
Duggan.
It don't gotta be in the
Got a
edit.
fucking rebel in the chat right now.
Anarchy.
D Pride though. I don't know why it sounds so familiar.
I could kind of hear that in your mic.
Oh. Okay, I know what that is.
Yeah, we play it in the shop all the time. That's
Yeah.
why.
That's probably why. Sounds hella familiar.
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean,
like
that's actually not even him singing right now.
no, that's just
Nah,
like the
it's
intro.
just like what he
it's
put
like-
together
yeah.
though, you know. Yeah.
Let me skip to a little bit.
Whatever he collab with. Okay.
I can't tell if I'm hearing that from your phone or the mic.
That's the phone.
Damn.
That's the
That's the
phone.
I gotta listen to that shit alone.
Bruh. he's gonna be like this in his room.
I'd be crying in the car and
Bruh,
shit.
I still can't get over that TikTok. That boy was just
He's just gigging.
gigging.
Damn.
I'm gonna find that
I
TikTok
gotta
now.
fuck with that. I'll fuck with that.
I'll show you the TikTok, bro. That's hella funny.
Damn.
So where are we at right now? 45 minutes
Right here.
in terms of vlog time. Not vlog time, but
That's him?
36.
Oh, I know who that is though.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. He's different now. Like when he showed me, I'm like, no way, that's him. But hey, nothing against him. Like I still love his music. Like
Yeah.
you know, if he ever sees this, much respect to you, bro.
Yeah.
Come a long way, man.
Shit, maybe maybe we'll bring him on one day.
If we could,
If
I
you want-
would.
you know.
If I could, I would. That would be fucking sick.
So he's Russell now.
Russell.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well.
Top 3 favorite songs.
Ooh.
Oh man,
That okay? Maybe top 5. Top 5. Top 5. Top 5.
that's hard.
I don't know, bro.
3 is so man. Like, you give me top 3. You need to give me like a day to think about it.
For real? I can think of that.
Just
I
top
don't know.
3
Top
is-
5, I could probably throw some shit out there.
I can probably top
Damn,
5.
Top 3. That's man. Like on all genres.
Yeah,
all that shit?
anything. Anything.
Damn. Bro.
I got top 5 on deck, easy.
I know.
All right. Well,
I don't
Easy.
got top at all. That's probably just you.
let's go with 3. Top 3.
Top 3?
EJ.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay.
Give us that shit that you
Bruh.
say you have on deck.
Dang, that's not even your favorite if you gotta look it up. Come
No,
on,
because
man.
You feel me?
it's literally what I listen to on a daily basis.
But you gotta look it up, though.
No, it's literally on. It literally says.
I don't know, man. If it's top, you could just name it right now in the microphone. Off the top.
All right. It's gonna make me sound like a simp, bro.
So?
Bro.
Joji, Glimpse of Us.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
Feel So Right by Russell.
Okay.
Okay.
And More Than My Hometown by Morgan Wallen.
Wow.
Top 3 for me.
Wow.
All day I'll listen to it, and it'll just put me in that mood. It's
What?
like
Damn.
fire.
That's a broad range.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's fire to me. Like
What made you like Morgan Wallen song.
I don't know. It's like
I fuck with Morgan Wallen though.
like it's funny. Like
Morgan Wallen's clean as fuck.
growing up, I never listened to country music at all
Yeah.
until I moved to Tracy and I was like introduced to certain music.
Damn, there's so much other country song. You know, he's like country rock.
Yeah, but I like his style of music that he plays, and that to me that's country. At least to me.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
It's your top 3.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
like those to me are just like boom. If I could listen to those right now and just vibe all day.
Yeah. On all stages as far as what? Like sound, nostalgia.
Glimpse of Us for sure.
Memories.
Glimpse of Us for sure has that sound that just like it
Glimpse
gets
of Us by
Joji.
Joji.
Joji
Okay.
hits. Oh, damn, I'm like
What about you, Dev? Top 3.
Oof.
If you have a top,
Top
3.
3? Oh man. It's gonna be a wide range. Oh man. Fuck. Top 3. Well, when you put me on the spot, I don't have too much time to think about it. Top 3. Number 1. Damn. Shoot.
you got something, bro.
I do,
You
but
got
top
something.
3, I have to
Bro.
really, I have to congest it down, you know, or like,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how like top 3 games was a pretty easy answer, but songs
Because
songs
music,
is hard.
because music, like, it can change any day. But to me, right now, that's my top 3 as of right now. Like I listen to on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Yeah, it makes sense.
if I had a, let me see, one of my favorite artists, and this is a part of the song that would be a part of my list, but one of my favorite artists would have to be Fiji.
You always be slapping them.
Always.
Always.
Bro.
Yeah,
And his shit is slappable to this day.
Till this day.
definitely.
All day.
My favorite song though would have to be, oh man, it would be Fiji's Morning Ride song.
Man, you took mine.
Morning
Ooh,
Ride.
that's- You could still say that if
Yeah,
you really wanted to.
Because that's my current rotation right now.
Yeah.
Continue, Dave.
Morning Ride is definitely probably one of my favorite songs, and to this day I probably listen to that song thousands of times and it don't get old. Morning Ride by Fiji. That would be number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna try to spread it out a little bit because I would say my top 3 would be all of Fiji's songs, but number 2 would be damn, what's the song? It's by Seal. Roses by Seal. There used to be a rain cloud on the sea.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Kiss from a Rose. Yeah.
I don't,
Kiss
I
from
don't
a
know.
Rose
I
by
don't know who that.
Seal.
I don't know who that is.
I
Sorry.
don't know, Seal.
Mm-mm.
You slacking. Big time. If you
I'd
don't know
ha-
that
I'd-
song.
I'd have to hear it.
That
I'm-
motherfucker reminds me of Batman.
I might have heard it, but I'd have to hear it.
You might know Seal from a different song. I forgot
Maybe.
what his top song, or at least
Seal
for
was a
me.
huge artist.
Yeah.
Can you
Huge
play a
artist.
little bit of it?
Play Kiss from a Rose. Play just a sampler. Give us a sampler. Used to
Oh
be
yeah. You played this the other day. Remember when we were doing that at work?
You the light. Yeah, Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah.
That would be number 2.
Okay.
Number 3. Oof. Fuck. See. Fucking A, dude. It's a tough one. I feel like I need more time to think about it, but on the spot, if I had to come up with it, number three. Man,
Dun, 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 dun.
fuck you, EJ.
That's a good song.
No, number 3.
This dude.
Number 3, man, it's gonna be kind of out there, really random, but the Jacka.
Okay.
I don't think
The
I know that one.
Jacka's
Really?
Funk. It's called Funk by the Jacka. Bay
Banger.
Area represent.
Banger.
Big banger. Yeah, top 3. It's tough, man. It's tough. I had to spread it out a little bit, but yeah, the third would definitely be Funk by the Jacka. That was one of my favorites for a long time,
You still listen to it till this day.
and I still listen to it. Yeah.
Yep.
Occasionally, I might throw that bitch on the thing, slap it. But yeah, Funk.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About
so
you?
for me, top means like whatever is current in rotation, and my rotation changes like weekly.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
But you gotta
yeah,
congest
Facts.
it.
I'm always
You have to congest it though, like
Yeah.
something you just like. Even right now, you can just play that or
'Cause I got 10 solid picks, but if I had to choose 3, it
Yeah,
would
so
be
yeah,
tough.
I'm gonna just choose 3 from like my heavy rotation this week,
heavy. I know what it
Just-
is already.
which is basically Morning Ride by Fiji.
Okay.
That's definitely one.
Big Fiji, big respect to Fiji, man.
I'd be surprised if you don't put this in your rotation.
This new album that came out from Joji,
Oh,
Die For You.
oh,
Is
man.
that the one where you smoking a cigarette in the rain?
No.
That's
That's
one of-
slow
okay.
dancing in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that song.
And
too.
then a third one that's on, it kind of falls in like the same like simp type music. It's Safe Sex, the remix by Brian Puspos and Russell.
Ooh, I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah.
Do you play that too?
I think
At the shop?
I played it going to the gym once.
Yeah, probably.
There it goes. Like,
I don't know that song though. I
You're
gotta listen.
way too faded to be driving home.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
played
yeah.
that once, yeah.
I gotta
Bro,
hear
I remember we had to down that fucking pre-workout.
it. I gotta hear it.
Which song?
The one with Brian
Brian Puspos and Russell.
title.
Oh, she knows the title.
Okay. Well, that's-
Yeah.
I remember that one. I don't remember too much, but I do remember you playing that for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah, like my type of vibe is really.
I'm surprised you didn't
just-
put Pink Eye on there.
Yeah,
I remember
that's
when I
not
had that.
that's not the current.
Pink Eye.
telling you,
We're
that's
talking about
not
the
the
pink
current-
guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song.
We were literally on the freeway. I remember, like, oh shit, we have to drink the pre-workout.
I gotta add these songs to my shit so I could listen to it.
Yes, sir.
I really don't know half of these songs you guys. are talking
Yeah, it's
about.
okay. You learn
I
something new
do
every
know
day.
Morning Ride.
I'll give you a morning
My
ride.
man's over here.
I'm gonna add a fourth song just because it was kind of close to my third also, but it's. it
Wait, what was your
falls-
third? It was Safe Sex.
Safe Sex,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
But my fourth song is it's actually J-Rock, so like Japanese rock.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm thinking
it's,
J Rock
um,
from
no.
L.A.
LA.
Right?
Nah, but the song
Boy,
is
J-Rock.
Inferno.
You know
by
the hood
Mrs.
gon'
Green
love it.
Apple.
You go like,
My bad. What is it?
What is this, GTA?
Yeah, bro.
You ain't gonna like,
hood
you'll
gon'
love it.
I fuck with that song too.
Because that's like literally the intro when you go into that Challenger.
Yeah, you know the hood gon'
You'll love it.
it.
Bro, I remember just playing GTA, just like on the
Hell
controller,
yeah,
just going
that
like
shit
this. Just,
set the mood. Get you ready to go rob some banks.
Right. Go to
steal
gas
some
station.
cars. I fuck with GTA, bro. I
Yeah.
like GTA.
that's a
Yeah.
good song.
Oh yeah, go on though.
What was that?
J Rock, the
J-
Japanese.
Japanese
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah, so the song is Inferno by
Okay.
Mrs. Greenapple. And it's actually an opening song for this anime that I watched.
Okay. What's the anime?
Ooh, damn.
Fire Force.
Dude.
Yeah.
Now I kind of wish I changed my top 3, but I'm cool with my top 3 right
Yeah.
now. That like put me in another realm of like, damn, like
exactly.
like
So
Euro beats
that's
and
like top 3 is like
and like
kind of hard.
it's hard. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's why you gotta really.
I didn't even think about that because when you said top 3, hold on.
It's cool.
I
Okay.
swear to
High-
God, I
little
heard
high
Green Day
energy.
for a sec.
This has
Don't
like,
wanna be an
American
American
idiot.
I don't know the words.
I don't know if that came
Bro,
through heck of loud
this
anymore.
shit reminds me of Sonic, the game.
Yeah, it's like the high energy type
Bro,
rock beat. huh?
dude, I fuck with that
Yeah.
shit. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna add it to my playlist.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all got to know us a little bit more. A little bit favorite kind of everything, I guess.
Yeah.
What do we do? Songs,
Songs,
games,
games.
a little bit backstory of Dev and EJ.
You know what?
I don't think we could save my backstory.
Yeah,
for
we
like
could probably
another
save your
episode.
backstory for the next episode.
Or whatever.
For
yeah.
sure. I feel like that'd be a good way to introduce Michael. For sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I know we all got a little bit of backstory. You know, that shit will come later, I guess.
Yeah, for
Pause.
sure. Pause.
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 Well, yeah.
Pause. Pause.
Hope
We got
y'all
a lot of
enjoyed the
shit,
first
lot of
episode. As you can see, it's a work in progress, but we plan to do this weekly. I'm down to do this weekly.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
We've
work,
already talked about this.
we work in the same field, same actually employer, so
Yeah.
our schedules would actually line up easier than
most.
most podcasts,
Yeah.
would actually be. I don't know how to word that sentence. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
a little illiterate too, just so y'all know.
I get it. I get it. I mean, we all, we there. We all the same.
We
way.
comprehend what you was trying to
We
say.
understand. Hopefully, the audience that we, they understand as well. I'm sure they do.
But yeah, share the love. Boba with the Boys podcast.
Yeah.
We
Fuck with
appreciate
us.
y'all. Y'all aren't just fans to us. Y'all the homies. So
Yes,
The
sir.
family.
come tune in for the second episode.
Yes, sir.
So,
Thank you for stopping by. This is Boba with the Boys. Peace.